Hey guys, this is going to be something a little different from my usual soapboxes, but this needs to be said. Now, what I'm about to say in this video is going to be even more harsh than the last time I got angry and loud. While I won't be loud this time, I will be more harsh than I have ever been. I'm even scripting this one fully since I don't want to stumble or mince my words here. I also plan on waiting to get some other people to join me for this one, but with the recent events that have happened and the response to those events, I feel this cannot wait any longer to be said. Let me be clear on two things. One, if you're a member of my family, as I'm once again cross-posting this to Facebook, I still love all of you. While some of this might apply to you, I do not hate anyone in my family, aside from maybe one person I've mentioned before. It's because I love you guys that I want to make this clear why these kind of mindsets need to stop. Two, if none of the following statements that I attack are ones that you agree with, this video is not aimed at you. Even if I disagree with many ideals and beliefs, most of them I'm okay with, since it doesn't affect me or anyone else directly. Like my buddy Easy says, I don't agree with what you have to say, but I will defend to the death your right to say it. That said, there are certain beliefs that are doing great harm to many of us and need to be called out. However, if there's one thing I've learned when it comes to extremists, regardless of what side of the argument they're on, they do not care about the details. You can point out a million flaws in their argument and they would not care. You can share a million articles from legit news sources showing that they are wrong, and they would call them fake news and lies. All they care about are two things: making people think they are right and making anyone they disagree with look bad so that they can laugh at their pain. So, if that's the way they want to play, then fine. Allow me to make this short and simple. I'm going to sum up in 2 words how I, along with many others, feel about certain beliefs, ideals, and mindsets in this country and across the world. That is, fuck you. If you think it's okay to look down on another human being based on the color of their skin, fuck you. If you think it's okay to belittle someone because they are a different gender from you, fuck you. If you think it's okay to attack someone because they have a different sexual preference from you, fuck you. If you think it's okay to shame someone because they feel they are a different gender than what they were born with, fuck you. If you think you can treat someone inhumanely because they follow a different religion than you, fuck you. If you think it's fine to act out like someone is killing our country because of their political views, fuck you. Now, those are the general fuck yous. Let's get more specific, shall we? If you want to stamp out free speech afraid something someone might say could offend you, fuck you. At the same time, if you want to abuse free speech to spread the kind of hate outlined earlier, fuck you. If you're more offended that someone took a knee at a football game than when someone is promoting Nazism, fuck you. If you think it's okay to harass someone online for something they've said or done, fuck you. If you are happy that families are being separated and lost, regardless of the reason why, fuck you. If you would rather your child or others around them get sick and die than to get a simple vaccine over fear of autism, fuck you. If you think praying to a god will heal you or your family better than a well-trained doctor can, fuck you. If you think those with mental health conditions should just get over it, fuck you. If you think those who are mass shooters are only doing so because of mental illness, then based on evidence, I can say, fuck you. If you think violent media, video games, movies, music, etc. is the cause of mass shootings, fuck you. If you're willing to ignore how almost all mass shooters are white, but still enjoy seeing a person of color getting gunned down for no reason, fuck you. If you think every person, regardless of criminal record or mental stability, should be allowed to buy a gun at any time, fuck you. On the reverse, if you think all guns should be removed and only the military and police should have guns, fuck you. If you think it's right to go light on someone who raped a woman just because you're concerned about his future, fuck you. If you think giving the uber rich more money is fine even when it ruins those working hard for a decent living, fuck you. If you don't want to raise minimum wage, at least enough to keep up with the rising costs of living, fuck you. And lastly, it should come as no surprise, the main target of our last set of fuck yous. But let me be clear, we're not targeting Republicans or the base right, though there are plenty of politicians on both sides that deserve a strong fuck you as well. No, this is focused on a single individual, but rest assured, this needs to be said. If you think we should have a president who lies more than half our politicians in office combined, fuck you. If you think a president who has bankrupted almost every business he owns can run our country, fuck you. If you think our president's idea to build a wall to keep out immigrants will actually work, fuck you. If you voted for someone as president simply because you didn't want a woman in office, fuck you. If you voted someone as president simply because you hated having a black man in office, fuck you. If you are happy our president pulled out of a climate change deal that united our entire planet for reasons that don't actually exist, fuck you. If you're happy that our president ended a nuclear weapons deal with Iran simply because it wasn't to his exact expectations, fuck you. If you're happy our president signed a half-ass agreement with North Korea knowing full well their leader will likely renege on said agreement, which by the way is pretty much happening, fuck you. If you're comfortable with a president whose party will likely avoid indictment and will likely not be impeached no matter what he does, fuck you. If you are comfortable with a president who openly insults anyone who disagrees with him on social media, fuck you. If you are happy with a president who tries to delegitimize news media who speak out against him, fuck you. If you like a president who thinks a known conspiracy theorist is a more reliable news source than most mainstream news sources out there, fuck you. If you accept a president who won't even give a straight answer to anything asked of him, fuck you. If you like a president who will not condemn Nazis for committing acts of violence, fuck you. If you like a president who shifts all the blame for things he's done onto other people, fuck you. If you like a president that is closer to Adolf Hitler than any of his predecessors, fuck you. And if your name is Donald J. Trump, then absolutely, without question, fuck you!